light of all the stuff that's been happening with streamers and the like, Ninja, who was at one point the biggest streamer in the world, came out with a statement about what he thinks about all these people being caught with underage people or women in different, bad situations, etc.
Yo, shout out to Ninja.
etc. So let's listen, okay?
Yeah, I mean, you just like I don't know. It's not hard. Like I don't like I don't do that. I go out of my way to make sure that I am never even alone in another room with a woman.
I swear, every time I see this dude Ninja, he always looks 2% different. 2%. Granted, I do see him like once every 2 years. It used to be all the time. Is he still just playing Fortnite and stuff? I don't know, but he looks healthier now. That's for sure. I remember last time I saw his ass, he looked like freaking Ghost. You know, like Mark Zuckerberg put on like that Chinese, that like Japanese, um, makeup that they put on, or they do like the little dances and shit. The motherfucker look like a ghost. But he looks healthier now. He looks more um, warm colored. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Tan?
Ever in any moment, like even like even like my PR person, like it doesn't matter who it is. I don't care if they work for me, whatever, bro. There is someone else in that room at all times. If we're alone, I leave instantly. That's on like fidelity, right? As for anything else, dude,
Yeah.
just I don't DM anyone. I DM my boys, like I DM like
That makes
guys in the
sense.
community.
Yeah, I mean he's got a girlfriend. It sounds like so.
No, there's no private messages going on with any girls. If there are, it's like someone like Chica or like just like people in the space. And then I let my wife know. And as for like people that I know, bro, if I don't know you, I'm not DMing you. I don't want to get to know you, dude. I don't want to find out you're only seven. Like,
I don't want to find out.
I don't want to get to know you. I don't want to get to know that you're.
That's a good point because, dude, a lot of people that you'll message online, they don't have their profile pictures up. Like they'll just have a picture of a dog, and you have no idea who you're talking to at all.
17. Voila. You didn't know? I don't have to know. I never talk to the person. Yeah.
So
Like I hate talking to people like that online because you have no idea who you're talking to. You could be talking to a 50-year-old man. You could be talking to a 12-year-old kitten. You don't know. You don't know who you're talking to. And especially if you're famous, bro. Like I don't know how famous people date, knowing that all your DMs can be exposed at all times. I just wonder like how that work. I'll be paranoid, so paranoid.
subreddit, like I said, so we'd be checking if you wanted to cover some of these topics. But I thought it was a topic of conversation. A lot of people had different conflicting views. Some people felt like, oh, why should all these women be punished?
Like the only way I'm DMing you if I'm famous is if like I already like know you or if you're like already famous. And maybe I guess that's why famous people date other famous people because like oh like we could mutually expose each other if we wanted to. Huh, maybe. It's always wondered like I don't know. Low key, I feel like if you're this is how I felt before. I feel like if you're a guy and you're dating a famous woman, I feel like you're gay. That's just what it is. I think you're. Here's what I used to think. Okay, I think that because you could just date a girl who's like not famous, whatever, and then everything that you do with her is like great. Oh my god, we're gonna meet Justin Bieber today. Oh my god, we're gonna go to Turks and Caicos. Oh my god, like everything sounds amazing. You know what I'm saying? But then I guess the downside of it is one, like Kendrick said, like spoiler. You know what I'm saying? And then two, I guess what happens is, they could expose you or try to steal money from you and shit. But now I'm thinking like, yeah, if you got a famous girl, then they kind of get the lifestyle. They kind of get the backlash of things that have happened to them, and they can relate to you, and it might be safer. So I don't know. Still seems a little gay to me, a little bit, because it always feels like it's some kind of cover up. You know what I'm saying? Some kind of cover up. I'm not gay. I'm dating Rihanna. you know, I started just A$AP Rocky, but you get what I'm saying.
Because there's some bad apples out there, or why should everyone else be punished from a work opportunity standpoint for that reason?
They're not finished.
Well, because there be fake relationships out there, bro. There be fake relationships out there. People are doing it, which is weird to me. It's weird to be in a fake relationship, bro. I just don't understand. I get the come up that could work for the both of you. You can grow and get some clout off of that, but yeah, but you could also do that because you're gay. You don't want people to know you're gay, and you don't want people to think like, oh, this is weird that you don't have a girlfriend. It's like, no, I got a girlfriend. See, la la la. And then you got the single famous ladies who find it hard to find a man anyways because they're fucking famous, and a lot of guys don't want to deal with that shit. Then it's like, okay, it's mutual. Like I don't get to feel like a loser as a woman because I have a man, and and my man is with me, and the guy can be like, hey, I'm not gay because I got a woman, and so it just works. That's what I think. That's what I think.
They're not finished. I'm protected. It's not about you. As a matter of fact, I don't think about you.
Both can be true at the same time.
Yes, they can. But because I'm not thinking about you, I don't think you're punished because I don't have to think about it.
Gotcha.
I'm like, why do I have to be punished? I don't know nothing about that. Do you feel punished? Then that's your business.
All right, this is your time. All right, I'm gonna play devil's advocate, so go for it.
Yes, of course.
Do your thing.
Because I'm gonna be right here and I'm gonna protect my goddamn self. I understand the sentiment and what he's going through and what he's. Is it a bit extreme? Yes. But it only takes one time.
Is that what you do?
No.
Why aren't you trying to protect yourself?
Because it's not about me. It's not about me.
It only takes one time.
It only takes one time that people think something and then it's done. Just a hint of someone thinking something. There might be.
I disagree with them because if you're a streamer, you can't really be canceled. Like you can get cut off. Like if you're doing some illegal shit, cool. Like if you're talking to kids, that's crazy. But like if you're sitting here and you're like, hey, like, you know, a girl comes out and says, hey, you were being weird or whatever, like you can't really be canceled because then people are gonna relate to that. Even if you come out with some weird allegations, bro, as long as you don't get your channel cut off, bro, you can't get canceled. Even if you do, you can just go somewhere else, and there's always gonna be people who follow you, bro. Like Lil Boom from Academics, bro. That nigga literally got caught touching kids, bro, and he's still got an audience for some reason. Like literally caught in 4K touching kids, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I think if you're streaming, it's really hard to get canceled.
Suspicion. It's not even. It takes one time of not even me doing something. It takes one time of someone thinking I'm doing something. A loud motherfucker talking a whole lot of shit, saying a whole bunch of stuff, and insinuating stuff. I've seen some people insinuating stuff. It takes one time that the right person believes it. Oh yeah, it is weird. It is kind of, and then nothing happened for me to look back.
I will say,
Could someone explain to me, bro, why does this guy, what is this? Why does he wear this harness every time, bro? This, I don't know, man. It looks like he'd be doing some BDSM shit with this guy. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Some Canada thing he's doing. Let's see here.
to your
Canada
point, and I was going to
fit.
play devil's advocate, but you kind of set something off. It is impossible to be a public person, to be anywhere with a woman, and there's not people who start yapping. I have done collaborations with people I have literally never hung out with personally. And they're like, y'all banged.
This
Or, y'all definitely
motherfucker-
banged. And it's just like rumors that just linger around. And it's so bizarre. I go out of my way to make sure, especially with other creators, I never, ever, am ever involved. But just because I'm with them on camera, it's a wrap. You know, if you show any kind of personality, you're flirting. If you are any way endearing, you're trying to charm her so you get bang her later. You know, even it came up with the whole Destiny situation. You know,
Yes.
people are seemingly like, yo, Abba, you definitely banged, this and that, not realizing I've literally never messaged the lady. I've never been one-on-one with her anywhere. And it's not even a conscious thing. I'm not her friend.
That's a good point. I mean, for some of y'all who don't know, like he just got caught dancing in a video with Destiny's girlfriend, like literally just doing like some salsa shit, and everyone's like, "Oh, you smashed her, you smashed." A lot of people online just like aren't getting laid, bro. And I guess obviously people just like making fun of each other online, but in that case, it's like, yeah, he's just dancing, bro. Like, what is he gonna do? Oh, I danced with your girl. Now I'm gonna go in the room while you're here and smash it. Like, no, like that's not happening, bro.
You know, that's just like that. You gonna pull ninja?
No, because I get it. You cuck Destiny.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
That's what they be saying online. No, you dance with his lady. No.
Flag on the play. Where did that? Yo, that's crazy.
Why
Yo,
the
you
hell,
strapped
man?
in. That came out of nowhere. What are you gonna talk about you? Then you just saying all that shit. Bro.
That was so random.
Let me
That's
brace
you.
myself.
No, that's you.
That's me. That's me.
You did that.
Did what?
You dance with her. I don't DM. I don't say what's up. I don't ask for the suggestion of nothing because people come. I think it's weird. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be caught like that. No, that person thinks, oh, all of a sudden we were texting and then all of a sudden that person's not responding. Okay, that person thinks there's something. That's weird. I don't DM.
I mean, maybe it's different for him because he's famous. Because I don't know. Like for me, like bro, shooter's gonna shoot, man. Shooter's gonna shoot. My thing is if I get a slight inkling that she might not be interested, bro, I get the fuck out, bro. I get the fuck out. I unadd all that shit just so I can like just not be that dude that keeps pursuing. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit can happen like really fast. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't really know.
Hey, that person online. I'm like, you're brave.
I don't think I'm afraid.
You're brave.
Because I don't act online in the way I wouldn't act in person. If my Discord logs leak, it's just more of me. You know, the people who have problems is that the way that they behave online is very different than who they are, who they present in the
You
world.
think so?
I think that's 99% of the problem. Because if you already know what it is like online, what is there to really expose? I'm not talking to people differently. I'm not texting women like disgusting things and telling them, yo, suck my toes or whatever it is. I'm not over here talking to young people. The way I act here is how
I do be hilarious. Yo, people who are famous and be talking nasty over DMs, bro, that's your fault, man. That's one thing I'll never do I don't even do that personally, bro. I haven't talked nasty on DMs since like high school, bro. But if you're talking nasty like that and you're famous, man, yo, shout out Vince McMahon. Shout out True Jordy, man. Shout out all these niggas, man. Y'all some dirty niggas. The fact that you doing it and you know somebody could leak your shit at any time, you're still doing it, man. Yeah, I mean, it makes me think like how often is it working? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know. I've never been that type of dude, and I thank God for it.
How I act when I'm on Discord or when I'm anywhere else. If I see a young person, yo, get the fuck up out. I'm the same way in person. You jump in a live, get the fuck out. If you come up on the street, why are you talking to me? When I discovered Discord during the pandemic, everybody act different online. They start like talking to each other sexually, and they're like, I can't wait to do this to your toes, and then if you bend over, I'll sniff it. And it's like, bro, you guys are like social losers. Why do you guys get online and talk like this to each other? You know, because you can talk to these people, you find out like a lot of them haven't left their homes, they don't have any friends, but they get online and just talk like goblins.
If you bend over, I'll sniff it.
Bro, they're so weird. I had to
Talk
ban
like
both of them.
goblins.
I had to ban a bunch of stuff. And this is not just us. Any Discord I've been to,
The nigga said you talk like goblins, bro. Oh, I feel like that's racist, man. I feel like what does a goblin sound like, bro? What is a god? I need to know. I need to sit down with a goblin and see. Does a goblin talk like that? The only goblin I know is from Spider Man. That nigga did not talk, say no nasty shit like that.
big enough for when people get in there, especially if there's a bit of the opposite, they talk weird.
Oh man.
So I don't know, it's just one of those things where I'm not too stressed about that. And even the way I engage with people online, like I recognize it's not a real life friendship, so I have to be measured in how much I share with these people because I've not actually seen them face to face. So you always have to keep a certain distance. Like I don't talk about these things. I don't talk about these things. But anyways, I've not had any issues. I don't damn have any issues. But hey, listen, clip it, save it, and if it happens, then I'll eat a crow.